Welcome back to iSingPOP and another story here on Snug Stories. This evening's story is Joseph and the Very Strange Dreams, written by Tim Thornborough and illustrated by Jennifer Davison. So grab a blanket, your favourite teddy, and snuggle down. There are lots of lovely words in the world, and many words have opposites. The opposite of in is out. The opposite of left is right. The opposite of happy is sad. In this true story from the Bible, we're going to follow the story of Joseph, his brothers, and his dad. It's a story with lots of ups and downs, so keep an ear out for all the opposites. Join me as we follow the bad, good, near, far, sleep, awake, worried, calm story of what happened when Joseph started to have some very strange dreams. Meet Joseph. Joseph had 10 big brothers and 1 little brother and a dad called Jacob. They were God's people. God had promised to look after them and to bless the whole world. Jacob loved Joseph more than his other sons. Joseph's brothers hated him for this. One night, Joseph had some very strange dreams. The next day, he told his family about them. "We were gathering bundles of wheat. Your bundles all bowed down to my bundle. Then the sun, moon, and stars all bowed down to me." Joseph's brothers did not like the idea of bowing down to him. They were so angry that they threw him down a well to die. But then they had a different idea. They pulled him up and sold him to some people who were going to faraway Egypt. Joseph had been free, but now he was a slave. Then he ended up in prison. His life had been good, but now it had gone very bad. But Joseph remembered God's promises. He knew that the Lord has a plan and he's working it out. He speaks words we can trust, so there's no need to doubt. One night, some other prisoners, a baker and a butler, also had some very strange dreams. God told Joseph what they meant, and just 3 days later, they all came true. The butler was set free and went to work for Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Joseph was in prison for a long time, but he remembered that the Lord has a plan and he's working it out. He speaks words we can trust, so there's no need to doubt. One night in the palace, Pharaoh had a very strange dream. He did not know what it meant. The butler told Pharaoh all about Joseph, who could explain dreams. Joseph was brought to see the king. "The Lord has told me what your very strange dreams mean," he said. "There will be 7 years when lots of food grows, and then 7 years when very little food grows." Pharaoh was pleased with Joseph and put him in charge of all the food in Egypt. The dreams came true just as Joseph said. They stored up food for 7 years. When things stopped growing, everyone had something to eat. But Joseph's faraway family had nothing to eat, so they went to Egypt to buy some food. The very hungry brothers met with Joseph, but they didn't recognize him. They bowed down low to him, just like in his very strange dreams about wheat and stars all those years before. Then Joseph told them who he was. He was so happy to see them again. But the brothers were scared. They had thrown Joseph into a well and then sold him to be a slave. What would he do to them now? Joseph told them not to be scared. They could be happy too. "You did something bad," he told them, "but the Lord's plan was for good. He has always been working to look after his people. Even when you did very wrong things, and even when I had to face very hard things. God has a plan to look after his people and bless the whole world. We can remember what Joseph remembered. The Lord has a plan and he's working it out. He speaks words we can trust, so there's no need to doubt. Even when things are sad, that's a truth that can make us glad. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story and learning all about Joseph and his amazing dreams. And I wonder if you could spot any of those opposites as I was reading. If you'd like your own copy of this book, you can buy it from the Good Book Company or from Amazon. Join me next Friday for another story and on Monday for plenty more iSingPOP fun. Good night, everyone. Sleep well.